back to A Life in Delusion. I just wanted to pop in and just kind of give a rundown on what the next 2.5 now days look like. I decided this year, 2024, that I'm going to do a 3-day fast every month, typically from the 1st to the 3rd. But this month, just because I happen to run out of like my meal prep type food last night. I'm gonna start today, the 31st. So it'll be the 31st, the 1st, and the 2nd this month, but typically, the 1st to the 3rd. So I just doing my prep now, letting my veggies soak in some, my juicing items, soak in some apple cider vinegar and salt, just to kind of, rinse off any external bugs, gross, not actual bugs, but like just any pesticides, whatever I can get off of them with the salt and the salt and the vinegar. So yeah, we'll let those soak, and then I'll juice those in a minute. That's gonna be my main, the main thing I'm consuming over the next few days. I would like, in my head to do a longer fast, but I'm not willing to sacrifice my workout routine, and I really can't right now. I'm in the middle, almost, I think, of 75 days hard, and I have to work out twice a day now. So I will have juice, and then I'm gonna have some smoothie to supplement that for, kind of for when I get hungry and things like that, but no solid food for the next 3 days. So I'll be back with the juicing. This is a blend. This is kind of my favorite go-to blend. I have some ginger, carrot, apple, beets. I do pineapple, and I have it, but I didn't get it ahead of time, so I don't have time to wait for it to ripen. So yeah, we're back with the juicing. Also, I have the tea I showed in the previous clip. If you're gonna drink the tea or something similar, make sure you're at home for the day. Make sure your schedule is pretty clear or flexible. It doesn't taste great. It's not disgusting, but it's not something I would just drink casually just for the flavor. But it's a part of the process, just kind of cleaning out and resetting for the month, so very necessary. But yeah, so I'll be back with the juicing process. I bought a new juicer. This will only be my 2nd time using it, and I like it so far. It does a good job, and it wasn't that expensive. I'll leave a link below to that juicer. But yeah, enjoy. back with the quick update and my juice on hand. This is actually my second glass. It's very good. This one tastes a little different because I processed everything. The first one I was trying to make some really quick because it was already after 12 o'clock and I hadn't had anything, and I went on like a 4K walk this morning, so I needed something in my system. Yeah, it tastes delicious, as you can see. Trying to see what I'm tasting. The ginger is definitely there. The beet is kind of playing background. Everything. I think the ginger is the front runner, especially like in the back of your mouth and your throat. But everything else is pretty balanced. Yeah, so I ended up with probably 30. This is probably like a 16 ounce. Trying to do math. Probably like 70 ounces of juice. Hopefully this will last me the next 3 days. How I'm moving through it today, maybe not. But as I mentioned, I'm going to also supplement this with like a nice substantial smoothie every day. I'm actually about to run down to the store and get some the ingredients for that. I'm going to be using almond butter. I have some hemp protein, some coconut or whatever kind of milk, plant milk they have on sale, and berries, bananas, and that's kind of my go-to. I'm gonna throw some spinach in there as well. But yeah, those are kind of my go-to smoothies. Yeah, so I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna run and get the smoothie ingredients, and I'll probably tap back in when I make my first smoothie of the day, which will probably be in a little while. Now, I'm psychologically hungry, but I'm not physically hungry, and that's kind of one of the main parts of doing this fast is distinguishing between the two. Can't stop drinking it, so good, and really just giving my body a break. So let me show you my old juicer. This new juicer, I'm really enjoying it, and it's a masticating juicer. My old one was just really bulky, super hard to clean, so I'll show you that just so you know not to get it. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. It's a NutriBullet brand. I'm actually about to throw this out right now. It's a NutriBullet brand, and it's a very high capacity, but it was just annoying to work with, super hard to clean. You had to like stop and open it to get the pulp out of the side, and the pulp would fill up super fast. The pulp, I wanted to, like the pulp was so wet, I would want to strain it again just to get all of my juice. I feel like it was wasting way more juice than the one I have now. And I think it was like it was a gift, but I think it was like $100, $150 or something too. And the one I have now was like 60 something dollars. So yeah, I would not recommend this one. I like Nutri Ninja and those kind of products, the blenders, but this juicer is not one I would get again. My dream juicer is a Nama, but it's $600, so you know, we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, I'm enjoying the new one. Only complaint would be you have to cut you don't have to, but it just seems to work better when you cut the items up pretty small, just because of how the mechanism works. But you know, not a big deal, not anything I'm gonna, you know, complain about. Again, it's $60, so yeah. So I'm about to go throw this in the trash literally right now. But yeah, I'll be back with my smoothie. All right, so we're back finally with our smoothie. I think it's 5:32. So this is the first thing like of substance I've had to eat today. All I've had is those the juice I was drinking earlier, and that was the end of it. But yeah, here's a smoothie. Not the most appetizing looking thing, but it's gonna fill me up. Ideally, I would actually have this a little earlier in the day, but the day just got away from me. So you know, better late than never. If you saw, it looked like I was putting a lot of almond butter, and that's because my normal go-to is peanut butter and banana. But I tried to switch it up and be, you know, a little more healthy and get the almond butter, but it just does not have the flavor that peanut has. So I put more, hoping it will, you know, make an impact, and it really didn't. Tastes a little bit more nutty, but it just doesn't have that peanut flavor. So I'll be going back to peanut butter. What I'm gonna try to do whenever those bananas ripen and they're ready, probably on like maybe day 3 or maybe later tomorrow if they're ready, is try to put some tahini in with the almond butter to see if that adds a little more flavor, just a little more nuttiness, because right now it just tastes like banana and spinach with like a little bit of almond in the background. But anyway, yeah, that's my kind of go-to smoothie. When I'm having a smoothie, I'm gonna make one of 2 recipes: peanut butter banana or peanut butter berry with the glutamate and the hemp protein. But that's really it for today. So day 1 fast, I'm coming up on about 24 hours, about 22 hours in now since I last ate. Last thing I had was some cherries last night. Yeah, I'm like psychologically hungry. I want to eat out of routine, but I'm not physically hungry, so that's always a good thing. Day 2 is typically the toughest, but you know, let's stay positive and hope for the best. So that's it for the fast, day 1. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow, day 2. Checking in, day 2. I'm now having my first, or my only smoothie I'll be having today. Banana, berry, hemp powder, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, this one tastes better than the one I had yesterday, but it's like banana, berry, it's very balanced. Yeah, I'm gonna try that tahini for tomorrow's smoothie. But anyway, I feel good. I had a nice hard run this morning. I have my mile, like benchmark I do every 2nd week. Got benchmark today, personal best time ever. So we're feeling good. The things are things are coming together, things are synchronizing and harmonizing to make me the best version of myself every single day. So this is proof of that. I'm fasted and I'm running as fast as I've ever run. So I'm happy, I'm excited, I feel joyous and grateful for that. I feel good overall. I'm not too tired. I was really hungry after that. Again, it was a pretty hard run, so I felt hungry, so I'm having a smoothie. Would I like to eat some food? Yeah, but I don't feel pressed about it right now. We're halfway through it essentially. I have the rest of today, and then tomorrow evening I'll break my fast with some dinner. I'm already thinking about going back to my smoked oysters. I don't know what it is about it. I just love that. So yeah, just going back to that. I think that's going to be my fast breaking meal. But yeah, I feel good so far. No complaints. I'm gonna have some more juice later. I want to finish that up. Yeah, so I'm gonna have some more juice when I get done with this. I'm actually already feeling pretty full. I'm not even halfway done. So we're gonna get into this. Day 2, feeling great. If anything changes, I'll check in. final smoothie of this fast, and I needed it. I didn't really feel like getting up to make it. I'm actually working from the couch right now, so I think this is the best one so far. I did the tahini, little honey, because the tahini is kind of bitter. The tahini with the honey, spinach, banana, tastes pretty good. How do I feel? I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to eat. I went to the store this morning and got my breakfast food and meal all thought out. I thought I was gonna have a crab cake, but the store didn't have any today, so I'm definitely on the lookout for them. So I'll be checking back this weekend. Yeah, I thought I was gonna have like a little crab cake sandwich, basically, but I'm not gonna have that, so I got some other stuff. Yeah, I feel I'm a little tired today, but you know, I think that's also hormonal. I'm not gonna blame it on the fast alone. I also went pretty hard at the gym this morning, and I'm really shocking myself at how capable. This morning I went fasted. I had some of the beet juice, but no caffeine at all this morning, and I didn't. I'm kind of scared of that going to the gym because I feel like I'm not going to have the power I want to have, but I did pretty good. That wore me out though, so I had some mushroom coffee. I didn't have my regular double latte, but I had some mushroom coffee, and yeah, I'm still feeling a little tired, but you know, it's all good. This is the last little bit. I'm gonna break my fast at 6:30. So yeah, I think this will probably be like the last clip. Overall, fast was good. It was actually overall like physically pretty easy, especially with working out on top of it, but more mental than anything with this. I've gotten pretty experienced in my fasting, so it's not as bad as it is for somebody starting, you know, from scratch. So yeah, I'm going to continue to do this throughout the year. The first 3 days, roughly every month, just kind of depending on how it falls. So that's it. I definitely recommend it. If you fasted before, definitely leave me some tips below. What I've used is definitely trying to avoid food-based stuff, like watching food videos or just avoiding that area of Instagram, and yeah, just not visualizing food too much, because I feel like that makes my will just weaken. But other than that, it's been good overall. Definitely something I'm gonna do again, like I said. But yeah, that's the end of this fast. Thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed this content and you want to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.